Piney Hill, Cane River. It's a 19W. A flood come in. It got about 10 foot from the house, and I watched my neighbors' houses over here. They had a barn built. They come down, hit their house, took their tractor, took their RV and everything all down the river.
I'm Mira, and I live on this road. So we are just trying to make whatever resources are possible to get available to everyone in the vicinity. And yeah, that's that.
You know, it's probably gonna be 6 to 8 months before we ever even get power lines back down through here. There's some standing, but it's just so bad right now. They said they got to build the road before they can put in power poles. So
there are some places that were accessed originally through, like from the other side of the mountain, that have electricity up the road from us, but this whole area is, they're saying like 3 months is what I heard last, and that could be different, but the poles in the river are all pretty much either broken or down or gone or something, and the ground under them is gone in many cases, so they're sort of rebuilding the whole grid from scratch, which is an immense undertaking.
Washed out the driveway, took out both our little bridges, piled it full, man. Just looks like a war zone.
So everyone here is readjusting to what kind of going into winter without power is going to look like, and there's a lot of folks on wells and a lot of people who are reliant on power for their furnaces to run and heat sources, medical needs. So it's sort of a variety of overlapping things that are a bit tricky to keep going.
Number 2 diesel kerosene heater. It has to have power in order to run. And you know, winter's like right here. It's already getting real cold at night. It just, like I said, it just sucks.
Pretty much everyone around here who needs a gasoline generator has got one, which is good for part-time usage, but as like a constant power source, it's pretty unrealistic, just because the amount of fuel that they burn to put out enough power to run the things people need to run is going to be difficult to sustain over the winter, because the roads are not necessarily going to be terribly passable when the snow comes, or if it rains a lot more. So right now we are bringing fuel in here like in large quantity every day, and people can come here to get fuel so they don't have to go all the way into town. But we're looking at, like I said, months of this, so that's sort of a complicated thing logistically to make happen.
Having to lug it in from the other side of the road, it's probably 400 yards. Just got to walk it in. Ain't no other way to get in here. I got to carry it all in every day. Every day got to carry gas. It's hard right now. It's really hard.
No one wants to burn a generator just to, a gasoline generator just to run a few lights at night, you know. And in the winter when it's cold and dark, it's nice to have like some light.
Solar generator would be helpful. It would just save on the trips, save on the gas, just more efficient.
But also for bigger stuff, if we can run a refrigerator, if we can run some medical devices, things like that, if we can get solar generators big enough that can actually power people's furnaces, then suddenly heat becomes way less of a stressful thing.